Join me as I dive into the world of politics and take on the challenge of figuring out if it can truly change the world. Politics, a term that sparks intense debate and raises questions about its relevance in today's society. With the world facing numerous challenges from climate change to social inequality, the question remains, can politics really bring about change? Throughout history, we've seen examples of successful political movements that have led to significant change. The civil rights movement, the women's suffrage movement, and the anti-apartheid movement, to name a few. These movements didn't just happen overnight. They were the result of dedicated individuals working tirelessly to bring about change. From Martin Luther King's powerful speeches to Rosa Parks' courageous stand, these individuals showed us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. In contemporary times, we've seen the power of mass mobilization bring about significant change. From the Occupy Wall Street movement to the Arab Spring, people from all walks of life have taken to the streets to demand change. And while the outcome of these movements has been mixed, they've undoubtedly brought attention to pressing issues and sparked much-needed conversations. Take, for example, the story of the Green Revolution in Iran. In 2009, millions of Iranians took to the streets to protest the rigged presidential election, demanding democracy and human rights. While the movement was eventually crushed, it marked a turning point in Iranian politics, with many of the movement's leaders going on to become prominent figures in the fight for democracy. Or take the story of Malala Yousafzai, the Pakistani girl who defied the Taliban's ban on girls' education. Despite being shot by the Taliban, Malala continued to speak out, inspiring millions around the world to stand up for their right to education. Her courage and determination led to the passing of the Right to Free and Compulsory Education Act in Pakistan, a move that has changed the lives of countless children. In the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, it's easy to lose faith in the power of politics to bring about change. But stories like these remind us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. They show us that when we come together, when we use our voices to demand change, we can achieve the impossible. So what's the takeaway from all of this? Politics can be messy, it can be corrupt, and it can be slow to change. But it's not a lost cause. When we engage, when we use our voices, and when we demand change, we can achieve great things. Politics has the power to bring about meaningful change, and it's up to us to make it happen. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on political change in the comments below. To explore more videos on related topics, check out the link in the description box. Until next time, stay curious.